everyone. I promised a flip of the latest art journal. This is the journal where I use my jelly plate prints to create a collage and then went in with Posca pens and whatnot and doodled. I really had a lot of fun doing this one, and we'll probably be doing something similar in the future. Who knows what I will do. I will tell you they all kind of came out looking floral and kind of alien floral. So, you know, this is like flowers of my mind or something. I'm not sure what, but I'm just going to do a flip through. This is, of course, the front cover, and the inside of the covers, I didn't do anything other than use painty paper. I have used the painty jelly plate prints and painty papers throughout the video, throughout the book, and so I just covered the inside. I didn't decorate it in any way. And I'm just going to read you the words that are on each page, and they just came out of an old large print book, and they were whatever happened to happen that day. So this says, an image arching toward the sky. Strange. You don't often agree with me. I don't always agree, but I recognize the strength. Dispense with such fripperies and other thoughts. Living the beauty of nature along the fragile Arctic coast. Drifting into a state of restful. Yeah, I like my version better. The chirping of birds outside the window told it was nearly morning. Breathe the slow rhythm of deep sleep every moment of the long night. The sound of the wind crashed through, drowning out the music. He listened to the twitter of the birds and sighed. I stopped here just to see the woods. The funny smile she had on her face, her eyes properly focused. I ascended, flying at all costs. Show up, do everything I can. That suggested a higher purpose. She breathed in the clear air and felt the living woods surround her. Her interpretation wasn't as interesting. Against the windowless wall, she's losing it. Watching the tiny rectangles of light. And that's another just jelly plate print, painty paper on the back. And then our last one is, they're not going to play. What's funny is this one came out looking an awful lot like a butterfly to me. It's not as floral, it's much more like a butterfly. And it wasn't intentional. It just, that's the way it happened. So I'm wondering if maybe I shouldn't do a series or a book where I kind of make them butterflies, but I didn't really intend when I started for these to be floral. So it's always interesting to see what happens when you work on a project like this. So I'm going to read you a quote from our 1001 Ways to Creativity and figure out what my next project might be going to be. If you touch one thing with deep awareness, you touch everything. And that is a quote from Thich Nhat Hanh. if I'm saying that correctly. Anyways, guys, go have fun. Make some art. Bye-bye.